Wait.
You got it.
Indeed.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up. Huh? What? The opponent is strong.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox.
Everyone, with me!
Wicked Mark Gall! Ha!
And immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Hey,
Slowly acting upon them.
See it. See it.
I only have to without consideration of the country.
Somewhere. Show. I have something.
this is... Hey!
I have something. Focus.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty. So basically we need to prove that we're on his side. sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship? That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us? We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then. Hey!
Indeed.
I have something. It's somewhere.
Huh? You got it! Look! You got it! Ah.
Focus.
Joker! You got it! Nice! Well then.
Well,
Whoa! Joker!
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen! Listen up! You got it.
It's no use.
I can only remember about 2 of them. Oh, dear Lord. We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right? Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey! Well...
Yo.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real, what else should I do? Please don't take.
Can I talk?
off my mask, revealing
Hey. No. See ya!
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me.
Hey. Hey!
Okay, quiet down.
Okay.
Everyone's here.
Now then, shall we begin our meeting? Okay, that concludes our meeting. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let's head out. I'm counting on you.
I can feel it.
Well then. Yep.
Indeed.
Oh! No!
What?
I can feel it.
This is...
Seem to be a politician. We must still capture Bruce.
All right.
They didn't stand a ch-
What?
This is... Huh. Oh my.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
That was my intention from the start. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved sides or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Can't miss this chance. Beat him up.
Persona!
Ooh, Joker, looking cool. Beat him up. I'll use my persona. Feel my rage.
Yeah!
But...
I should have known.
no. Could it be?
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
My, what stunning nails.
I can feel it. I have something.
Is my drink still not We are the game.
It's locked. Is there another way? Huh? What? Thank goodness. Wait! What?
I have something. Okay.
They were too weak to bother.
It's locked. Is there another way? That's a shadow! Okay! I spotted a shadow, Joker. That's a shadow! Joker, what are we going to do?
I have something.
That was easy!
Okay, within range. Should we strike?
It's locked. Let's come back later.
Somewhere. I have something. Right?
I felt the difference.
I have something.
Shadow. Be careful. Joker!
Okay.
I can see it.
Yes.
Okay. Focus.
There's something that looks important.
Indeed.
Huh?
Indeed.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it! We found a safe room! Oh! Oh!
I can feel it. Hey.
What?
Hey!
Okay, let's go.
Somewhere. I have something. Yeah!
Man.
I have something. It's somewhere. Hey.
Wait!
Nah. I have something. I have something. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan. Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits. I want to go home. Are we really going to do this? No, but...
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well... we're...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name is Ann Windsor.
on, Windsor!
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh, yes. Lady An treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anjan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls. For real? By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit. And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
Excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Don't touch me, you perv!
Oh, huh?
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up! We're doing this!
Let's see.
Persona! How's this? Skull! You sure showed me. All out attack!
Persona.
Where's the enemy?
Shit!
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up!
I won't lose.
Thanks! Hang in there!
I'm very grateful.
Persona!
Skull! You sure showed me.
Tear them apart!
All out attack! Where's the enemy? Still fighting! The worst brainwash!
That aside,
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
indeed.
See it.
It looks like it's locked from the other side. Let's look for another path. Hey, look at this!
Indeed. Hey.
That was easy.
Okay.
Okay.
I have something.
It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Okay.
Nice work. Keep it up and vamonos.
Now this door... There's a shadow. Be careful. That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going... Okay. It's a shadow. Watch out, Joker.
I should be patient. Haste will lead to carelessness.
It's a shadow.
I can see it.
Watch out, Joker. Something's odd.
I can feel it.
There's a chest! Joker? All right, we're good to go. Not open. Shadow spotted!
Shadow, what do you want?
Okay! I see a shadow.
I have
Shadow
something.
spotted! Anytime. Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
Somewhere. I have something.
We can attack from here. Okay! Treasure chest spotted. Must be something. Okay. Huh? Done already? How disappointing. That's a ship. Aim carefully. All together, let's go.
Okay.
Somewhere.
We can attack from here.
Hey. I can feel it.
This place looks safe.
Is my drink still not?
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
A treasure chest! There must... Huh?
Come on, man. Ah!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool! Beat him up! Defeat him quickly with blast attack!
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
It's time. Go down.
Oh! But... All right!
See it.
There's a chest! Joker, let's open it! Oh! It seems...
I hope to continue serving you all. I hope to be back in a reality essential. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me.
It's safe here. Roger. Let's go. We're counting on you, Joker.
Consideration of the country is outrageous and immediately acting upon it.
Hey! Yes! All right! Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the president of a TV station, isn't he?
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs. That's a difficult condition to meet.
Want to just beat it out of him?
Let me handle this.
For real? But
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir. Yes, Senpai.
A letter of introduction. But you're so obviously a child.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura Foods. I believe we sponsored you as well.
Oh, you're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all. However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences. Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Cut off?
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important. I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool. He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown. Our ratings shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild a family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
Are you thieves?
Fox taking over. I am thou. Goemon!
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
To pieces!
All out attack!
You. Persona!
Something else.
Persona!
This is your chance! Hit him where it hurts!
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! They're done for! Nice moves, Fox!
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
You did it, Fox!
Now, let us fight!
Beat him up! Persona! Hey!
Woo!
Skull, what are you doing?
Persona. There.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool! They're done for!
I see.
Yes.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
May I butt in for a second?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused. I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will capture the remaining Phantom Thieves, no matter what. Apologies. I didn't mean to get so worked up.
No wonder they call you an ace detective of justice. What passion! How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience? Those who believe the detective of justice will annihilate the Phantom Thieves. Press your buttons now! My, everyone in the audience agrees. Looks like you can't back down now.
I will do the best I can. Oh, but I do have to study for my college entrance exams. I might not be able to promise that. None of these people know that I was an undesirable child. I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted to be needed. I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective. And thanks to the Nav app, and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
But still, wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him? I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
A phone?
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
All right.
Shido.
We can do it from this range.
It's locked. Let's come back later.
It's locked.
Look. There's something suspicious.
It's locked. Oh, maybe we can open it from behind.
Let's get...
Shido.
locked on, awaiting your command. Okay.
Show me. All right.
Okay, we defeated them. Is everyone all right?
Okay.
See it.
We can get it. I leave the timing to you.
I have something.
We can do it from this range.
Okay. Joker, that looks suspicious. Why don't you investigate? Yes.
Let's get back to exploring.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Ah.
Some other way.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot!
There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Beat him up! Box's persona! Whoa, you have to be careful! How's this?
Hey!
See it.
This?
Hold a moment.
You're right.
Okay, let's go with that.
And in acting upon them in order to make that
This is such a luxurious party.
Yes!
Wine, if you will. My, what stunning nails. I would absolutely
well...
detest being a commoner. I would absolutely detest being a commoner.
Nice!
He is certainly no commoner.
We are the
No
true
way.
winners in the game called life.
I didn't notice I started at 3.
Hmm...
My, what stunning nails.
Something.
Announcement! You got it. Well... Announcement! You got it. Yeah.
That must be the IT company president.
I'm gonna go. By yourself? He'll be on guard if we all go together. Plus, it's IT stuff. This is my time to shine. Should we leave it to her? It's been left to me. It's like that show where the kid goes shopping alone for the first time. This is gonna be tough.
Yeah, she's feeling good enough to joke around, so maybe this will be fun after all.
Just yell if things get dangerous, okay?
What the? Who are you?
Pardon my entrance, Sudden.
Those clothes. I mean, why did you come in from the window?
Well, the door's locked and you weren't answering. How else am I supposed to get in here?
Oh, but I get how you feel. There's totes nothing better than relaxing in your own room.
A girl?
You're an IT guy, right?
I can tell we talk the same language.
That's not what matters here. Just who are... Huh? Is that your laptop?
This little guy caught your attention, huh? I made it myself.
This is amazing. To think you could do this much on a mobile device.
Want to see the benchmarks? It can pump out some awesome numbers. Although normally I just use this one as a sub-processor when I'm hacking into a tough system.
Hacking? Do you mean like cyber attacks?
Ever heard of Medjed?
Well, of course.
Try not to be surprised by this. Actually, be surprised. I am Medjed. I'm the one who took down the fake.
Huh?
Don't believe me, huh? Here, this is proof.
This is the project server. You identified all of them?
If you want my skills, I'll need a letter of introduction.
Man, to think the website we prepared got crushed so easily by a mere child.
Huh? You prepared it?
That's right. Why did you have to go and destroy our work?
Because I'm a fan. It
It was just because I couldn't forgive someone using the Medjed name without my permission. So, why'd you send Medjed after the Phantom Thieves?
There was no reason to choose Medjed, per se. Their popularity was convenient for us, though. We knew the Phantom Thieves couldn't target an anonymous group, after all.
That's why?
Medjed's defeat was supposed to be an act, so their actual fall was quite a shock to me and Akechi-kun. We were planning on shutting it down anyway, though, so it really didn't conflict with our plans. The Phantom Thieves must have enjoyed their moment in the spotlight, not knowing it would be so short-lived. You see, you gotta abuse a tool like the internet. Well, the word abuse doesn't really describe it. The real charm comes in making use of the internet in innovative ways that circumvent legal restrictions.
You little...
I'm sure you understand. You're Medjed, after all. Isn't it wonderful manipulating all those information-illiterate idiots?
What a third-rate fool.
Huh?
Not only are your skills third-rate, but you stink worse than a third-rate person. Don't treat me like we're equals. I'm gonna reform society.
What a stupid idea. Don't tell me you destroyed my website for this so-called societal reform.
That's right! It's because I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves!
What?
Picking on the weak and calling that innovative? Looks like I just gotta ban the guy at the root of all this. Shido, now, you're gonna give me that letter of introduction.
Why would I?
But how about a computer competition for it?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I'd rather just kill you.
Guys?
So this is still what happens in the end.
Well, now that we know he has one, this should be the easiest way to get it.
This is a part of me! Persona! Johanna! That's one down! Go clean down! Let's wipe them out! They're done for! Persona!
Come! You're mine.
2 enemies floored! Not bad, Joker!
Go ahead.
Alright, on to the next hack! Charge, Johanna! That's one down! Go clean down! Beat him up! Come! How's this? All right.
Every media outlet is vouching for the inevitable Prime Minister Shido. The public loves you too.
We've only made it this far thanks to you.
I'm honored to hear that.
Now then, I have a favor to ask of you.
What might that be?
It's about the loyal customers of our mental shutdown business. How about you dispose of all the ones you think suspicious?
Right at this moment? But the election is coming up soon.
Correct. The earlier the better.
Why so suddenly? Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. But if something were to happen, it would already be too late.
I can understand why you might be nervous. But why not stay calm and hold off until after the election?
I'd like to take out all of the trash before my inauguration as Prime Minister of this nation. For the sake of absolute victory, I need all roots of anxiety to be pulled as soon as possible.
Anxiety? You've never mentioned such things before now. Shido-san?
Do you understand what it means to cross me? Just do as I ask. I'll be counting on you.
This is all too sudden. Could it be?
But...